There we go. Let's get the camera all straight here. Good afternoon, everybody. Let's do our talking from the shop for this week. Now, it's been a busy day today. I've been gone almost all day. I had to go over to the VA today. And they didn't cancel the appointment this time, finally. But doctor saw a few spots, skin spots that they want to take a closer look at, so went over and the guy did some high resolution pictures, sort of like a biopsy type thing, and those will go to a dermatologist so they can look at it, because they don't have a dermatologist on staff at the VA clinic over here where I go. And if that doctor decides that I should go to go somewhere else and see a actual doctor, they'll get in contact with my normal doctor, and they're supposed to contact me by Monday or Tuesday of next week. So we'll see how that goes. So that took, well, it actually took longer to get over there and back than it did to get the thing done, but which is the case a lot of times, but that's all right. We'll see what they say. The last batch of tests I had for the prostate cancer screening type thing, all that was negative. All that's good, so I ain't got to worry about that. If we can get past this, we don't have to worry about that. But years and years and years in the sun, several years of being exposed to different type of chemicals when I was in the Army will obviously do something to you. So anyway, we'll see what it's all about. It may be nothing. I hope it's nothing. So we'll just see what the doctor says and go from there. So then we did our normal running around and to the store and this and that and the other, and picked up a few things. What else do I want to talk about? World events. I'm still at a loss, folks. I don't know what to say about it. I had been watching a couple of YouTube channels, and in the beginning when all this stuff started over there, because as YouTubers and content creators you cannot say the words and the places and all that, or they will shut you off. But when all this started, they seemed to be a good source of information. Now there's three main ones I watch, and I'm not going to call them out. They have turned into, my opinion, of clickbaiters. They'll put something up and you say, oh my God, what's going on? We got to see this. And it's the same thing they said 3 days ago. So and as far as why they do that, because they're getting thousands and thousands and sometimes millions of views, and that makes them money. Don't let nobody fool you. Money is king. That's why a lot of these big channels do what they do, is to make money. I'm trying to do the same thing, but I'm not there. Maybe never get there. That's all right too. But anyway, I don't have a lot to say about what's going on in the world, because I don't know what to think. I don't have much to say about what's going on in my state here in Florida, or anywhere else, mainly because there is no place to go to get real facts. The local news station around here has 2 or 3 19, 20-year-old millennial, mostly little girls, that get on there and look cute and talk like valley girls. Well, this is what happened over here, you know, and this, you know, and like, and who knows? I mean, there is no credible news source out there, in my opinion, anymore, if there ever was one. So we'll just have to see how everything goes. I know what I do believe is what I see at the store. Now I say we, Mama didn't come in with me, but and I'd already dropped her off at home. Anyway, I went back by the grocery store. I said, sure would like a steak tonight. So I went down the meat counter there at the Piggly Wiggly. Beautiful steaks, ribeyes, T-bones, New York strips. Two, the cheapest I could find, two, just enough for two people. Ribeye steaks, $32. It looks like we're gonna eat chicken again, so and that's all right. Pork here is still not too bad. Pork is actually the cheapest thing. It's cheaper than chicken. I love chicken wings. Pretty good size package of chicken wings, $15. They used to be almost free. They would just about give them to you. Beef ribs, they would just used to years ago. That was one of the cheapest things you could get. $24 for a package of beef ribs. So the things like that, and eggs, milk, things you walk into the store and see, has quadrupled in price in the last year. That's what I believe. I believe what I can see. I don't necessarily believe in what I see on the news. Most YouTube channels, like I said, the most popular ones have turned into such clickbaiters that I don't even watch them. I just not gonna watch them. I just do my thing and that'll be it. Now, I also went by the post office today. All the knives I showed in the finished knife video, everything is in the mail. Now, let's see who, let's see if I can remember everybody's name. Dennis, your sheaves, the second set of sheaves are in the mail. I mailed them some sheaves for Dennis a couple months back, or a month back. They never got there. Now, this is a post office problem. It has happened several times over the last few years. Not with Dennis, but with different people. Sometimes packages get lost. When you ship as much as I do, and it happens. I don't know if people steal it, mail carriers misplace it. I have no idea what happens to it. But and you never get any satisfaction from the post office, so there you go. But anyway, Dennis, they're on the way again. And if they don't get there, or if they're not right, let me know, and we'll do something else. Josh, yours is on the way. Ryan is one of my most faithful followers, friends, viewers that I have. Your knives are on the way, and there's something else in the box. You probably know what it is. We talked about it, and I forgot it last time. Let's see. I'm thinking. Be careful. And let's see. Oh well. Anyway, the big fillet knife with the gar skin sheath. Yours is on the way also. And that was the mail out for today. I've got an order came in last night for a camp knife. I'll get that made up in here in the next day or two. Standard camp knife, and that'll be a fun little project. Coming up on Easter weekend, which we always have a big dinner here, and Mama's gonna cook some, my girls are gonna cook some, and we will have our normal feast around here. We're going to try to do that on Saturday, because on Sunday Most of the kids will be at church all day and at their in-laws and places like that, so we'll do ours on Saturday. We'll hunt some Easter eggs with the kids. Excuse me. And this is going to be a sort of off weekend from the shop anyway. Pardon me. And we'll just have a good time. May video some of it, may not, I don't know. But tomorrow is Good Friday. I was supposed to have everything tilled, cleaned up, ready to plant tomorrow. But I'm a little bit behind. I'm gonna get up early in the morning. I'm gonna get out in the garden and do what I can, and I'm gonna get something planted. Not sure what. I'll show y'all what I'm gonna get planted, but I'll do what I can do. Probably won't get it all done, but that'll be okay too. There's still plenty of time. And plus it'll be easier to till, easier to finish up the raised beds, get them cleaned out and all that. So we had a bunch of rain last night. We didn't get any of the severe weather. It was just rain, thunder and lightning. It was loud. It sounded bad, but it wasn't. So that's about all I got for this week of talking in the shop. I've just been sort of sitting around relaxing a little bit after I got back from town today. And if you live around here, if you live in Northwest Florida, where are all these people coming from? All these people don't live here. The traffic is terrible. So if you want to come here and visit, that's fine. Really wish you knew how to drive. But, you know, and them things, when you push that handle next to the steering wheel and you hear that clicking noise, that's a blinker. Some people need to learn how to use that, but just saying. But now next week I do plan, if I can, if the weather holds out, after the Easter weekend, Monday or Tuesday, I think I'm gonna load Mama up in the truck. I have found a couple of places, state lakes, where we can go bank fishing, where we ain't got to, bother with pulling the boat and all that. I'm gonna see if I can't get her to go with me, and we'll see if we can't go catch her some fish or something. Ryan, thank you. Thank you for contributing to the gasoline fund. That's about all that's stopping me from fishing nowadays. Is just has dropped below $3 a gallon here in some places, but still, that's compared to what we was paying a year and a half ago, is outrageous. And it's hard for folks to get around. The garbage company that picks up our trash, they added I think it was $2.50 surcharge to our bill, to everybody's bill, every month for fuel. And I understand why. They run the big trucks, and they've got diesel fuel here is up the interstate is $5.30-something a gallon. So that's rough. I understand why they got to do it. And I'd rather pay an extra $2.50 a month plus what the normal bill is, which is not that bad, to have them haul it instead of me trying to haul it. So, anyway, I'll stop rambling. We got some more work coming in the shop at the end of the month, something I'm really excited about. And as soon as it gets here, I'll share it with you. And it will be a milestone in my knife making journey, because I set a goal 15 years ago that I wanted to send a knife or work on a knife from every state in the Union. There's one left, and we closed the deal today, so that'll be here in a couple weeks. I think y'all will enjoy it. I'm really going to enjoy it. So, and these ain't no shipped in container Chinese knives. These are good, not rare, American made knives that we got to do some work on, and we'll see all about that in a couple of weeks. Now, what was that? No. That's why I can't go to a store and go in and out, because I'll see something shiny and run off. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. Thank you very, very much for your support. Thank you for all the views. Thank you for all the comments. If you would, please click the like button. That helps me out a lot. Leave a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Doesn't matter to me. Just please don't curse at me. Because if you do that, you will be deleted and blocked. No point in that. We can get our point across and our message across without doing all that. So that's it. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for your support, and I will see y'all in a couple days.